Ooh, it's a beautiful morning. It's like 6:04, and we got a quarter moon up on like the western, almost western sky. Last hot day, then we get rain, I think. It is absolutely wonderful this morning. It is another really beautiful morning to start with. Just a little cool, but oh yeah, the foliage. I hate bringing out that stuff. I think we got Planet of the Apes this weekend, so we'll see. There is a special exceptional limited engagement the Thursday before Friday, which is opening on the evening, and one exclusive showing is at the Alhambra Theater. Plus you get a commemorative poster, which is really cool. I'll try to post a picture of the poster. It's very cool, very retro, very old Disney-esque, Autotopia, etc. But and I try to reserve tickets, but yeah, it's just one of those super special things that we as employees can't get unless we actually paid for it. So there's certain privileges that just, oh yeah, you guys get everything type, where it does not exist, folks. So yeah, sandwiches, well, you get a lot of stuff, but not everything. So oh well, I'm cool with it. Whew, it is, hopefully, if we still have a functioning society this summer. I gotta make fun of it, because every day things are so ever changing. If you are on any major coast city and wake up every morning, or even in the middle of the night, things are just like, what the F? No, but seriously, yeah, definitely this summer, just, oh God, that gives me vertigo. Whoa, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I really hope and pray to God that we are just like super busy, and the summer beginning to end, late into the holiday season, and still floating a little bit through the up past the holiday season. Yeah, I hope it's like that. I hope it's like that, you know. But can only play day by day, you know. So, ooh, cleaning this place by yourself. This is a big one. This is 9. This is where we saw Godzilla. People love their salt. When I gotta clean an auditorium, it's like, is this a bad case of dandruff, or did it snow in here? Yeah, I think we Americans have more than doubled our salt intake. I'm telling you. I know I have too. Ooh, new posters. I can't wait till this is out. And then we got the fall guy. I gotta admit, this does look pretty good. I liked him as Ken. He's pretty funny. He's the best character ever. And this looks really good. I really want to see this one too. New flavor, it's Crystal Popcorn. Thought of the smart people from Crystal Pepsi. Crystal Popcorn, you suckers. Fresh for y'all. So the asinine part is that over there at that intersection, this is Lake and Union crossing this way. Last season they just did this whole area all on Union to accommodate that special bike lane. So medians like this were already redone. But then you folks probably experience this in your city. I can't for the likes of me understand how bureaucrats get away with this and why do they do this. But anyway, so now they retore up that corner that was already done, and that little median right there that was already done, and they're going to redo it again for the special features, whatever new special features they decided to put in this season, because last season the couch didn't look good sitting over there. So when I say that this particular area right here, Walnut and Lake, you know, where my apartment is, and the Salvation Army and the homeless area up over here at the Gold Line and over the freeway and the light rail station. But now there's a vendor over here selling food. I wish I had some money because I'd see what it is. Probably Mexican food, or no doubt. Can't smell anything yet, but they got kind of a large. I've never seen anything like this big over here, but that's pretty good size, right?
Your ice cream's in the fucking freezer. Alright. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, you're lucky I watched out for your plant. You just open your door and went in your room. Huh? That was your mom? That wasn't your mom. That was the guy. Okay, so it's in your freezer, okay? It's in your freezer. Hey, Brian, I'm you. What is? Your ice cream's in your freezer, okay? Maybe I'm his neighbor. Your ice cream's in your freezer, okay? Ever.
Look at this. Fucking. Fuck. That's not what I really like to do. I just don't understand why these fucking idiots. Fuck, man. Not even 6. What the fuck? Fuck, it's not even 6 in the morning, man. Fucking ass hats. I wonder if they're... I bet they probably are. They're blasting and restriping. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're restriping. Bit of a comedy thing coming back in. I went out earlier. I just got dressed just in case it was going to be a little bit warmer. It's pretty doggone cold. But oh, let me turn this But as I'm walking up, there was this woman that was sitting on the wall over here where everybody congregates. And just as I'm about to be at her like center apex right there, that point, she started getting all her stuff together, and I'm like, oh man, she's gonna probably try to follow me in. And I'm not paying any mind. I'm walking, going up the stairs. I open the door and get into the elevator, and the next thing I see as I'm turning back around, she was already just about to get in the elevator, and the new person, the new guy was on the ball. He says, no, you have to get out of here. You can't come in. Well, I'm looking for is he, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, man. So I'm going to actually have to, when I go back down there, if I see him, I'm going to have to thank him for being Johnny on the spot, so to speak, right? Because I wasn't going to really notice it until she got in, and then if she got in, I was just going to step back out and go tell someone in the leasing office and stuff like that. But no, that was... And I'm in the elevator car as it's going up, and I'm just laughing to myself, and I'm thinking, yeah, well, this is, a regular occurrence, a lot of people mention this, and yeah, even as I said, I've had it a couple of times when I'm coming home late at night at work, and it's at a point where the guard is either not in there, either doing rounds, I don't know, or stepped outside for a smoke break, which is, yeah, I get it, right? But that's the point when there's no guard there, that they somehow get in. And they wait till someone comes into the lobby, a tenant, and then they ride stairwell or the car or the elevator or whatever. So, yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I mean, granted, yeah, my rent is subsidized. I don't pay the full amount, but I pay a few $100 in rent, And I would have rather have been doing that in a regular apartment living situation. This is about as close to reality for some of these. And I was telling that young lady yesterday that, a lot of these folks just, it's pretty evident that they just, that they don't even really want to succeed. They really don't. They're playing the game. They're trying to be abideful here and there and whenever. But we just had the meeting yesterday, and then this morning. So yeah, obviously, nothing gets through these people, and they think, and some of these people were the ones that were doing their best to kiss butt. Oh yeah, and of course the ass kissers are the ones that are gonna be the bigger violators. Her, him, the lady down over there, the other dude, they're all enablers. They're all fucking enablers, man. And they just, I get it. But that kind of village, that kind of community, wherever you had out there, leave that out there. That kind of mentality is just not suited for the real tax, paying, law, somewhat abiding, bill paying world. I mean, I'd be surprised, and this includes me, maybe 1% of us. There's a couple other cats. And the one lady that she's definitely much older, she's already off into her retirement. She looks to be, someone that deserves to be better. I don't know, but the other person, I kind of saw that that person works. I heard, well, when I get home from work, and I'm like, okay, there's only one. That's the only other person that I know that works. So when I say 1%, y'all just, I'm being real. I'm just. If any of you know Pasadena and know homeless and know anything of what behavior happens into, like Salvation Army, there are these facilities, old, some reclaimed property, some turned into from warehouses and stores and motels and stuff. I guess part of and wherever they have but the thing is that the mentality is, I fortunately, even in the most reddest of reddest states, I would have to honestly say, to stigmatize it, the mentality is all the same. But centennial, and then that, as I said, it's the same. Just nicer. We have our own kitchen, we have our own bathroom, we have our own actual privacy. It's not an old 1920s bachelor apartment style with communal kitchen and bathrooms. But the mentality is still there. The mentality and the mindset is still there. Over there, I would say maybe successful rate of maybe 1.5, 2, to be generous, percent that actually graduate into something normal, like, maybe just next door, regular apartments across the street, the little villas over here. And, for what I'm being asked to pay, would have been on the same guidelines in a regular, normal living situation. Here's the thing that I also found out at the meeting, which was kind of half-assed explained, but not really. And that is, so we're not on Section 8 currently. It's always... So, we are all just subsidized. We definitely are just like on the pins and needles type of a situation or program. Whatever. After 1 year of dutifully being a good tenant here, with hopefully not getting your third mark or your third write-up or complaint or your hashtag or whatever that causes you to get excommunicated from this asylum. Then and only then will you actually get a Section 8 voucher. Doesn't mean you're going to get housing. It means you now graduate from preschool to preschool and then to kindergarten. They give you the authority. This will be the fucking third voucher that I've already had with me being here now. This whole thing, folks, this whole thing with the homeless money, look how long I've been doing this shit. And there's no housing, there's no regular housing in Pasadena. So where's all the fucking money going and being allocated from and being spent on? Just paperwork? So that means we'll get our Section 8. And the one lady, can we use that anywhere? No, it's only for Pasadena. And that's what I figured. That's exactly what I figured. Just like the other one over here. And I'm sure that Section 8 will come with the inspirational little gift for anybody, Pasadena property holder, to give an inspiration of like 2,000, 2,500. That was the last one that I had. If you hire this client, we will give you an additional $2,500 in acceptance of thank you from the city of Pasadena, bribery money, right? And taking this person for Section 8 to get proper housing. But you couldn't port it out. That means you can't take it out into LA County. It's only funded for Pasadena. So if all these vouchers are funded with whatever money is allocated and held for, again, it begs the question, where is the damn housing? Nobody wants to house one of us. Not after the lockdown and stuff. All right, let's head out. There's my newest edition. By the way, hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is April 5th, 2024. It's like 10:26 in the morning. It's like 59, 60. My dumb and dumb. And ta-da! It started to rain. Just sprinkling for now.